Natasha is in Iowa. Hi, Natasha. How are you?
Hello. Good. Thanks for taking my call.
Certainly. How can I help?
Well, we just took your Financial Peace University, my husband and I, and we are on baby step 2. We're trying to pay off our debt.
Great.
And we have about $15,000 in credit card debt.
Mm-hmm.
And we have another, aside from our retirement, we have another account that we have in the market that has about $85,000 in it.
Mm-hmm.
And my husband wants to use money from that to pay off our credit card debt. And I don't think we should.
Are you through using credit cards?
Yes. They're cut up. They're done.
Okay. Why would you want to keep the debt?
Well, I guess I feel like that $85,000 that we have CAD has been turning about 8%, and I feel like
your credit cards are below 8%.
No, I'm sorry. No. The investment money.
Yeah, I know, but your credit cards are below 8% interest.
No, not my credit card.
Oh,
no,
so you would borrow money at 18% to invest it at 8%?
Oh, my husband's going to win, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm not following your logic. Why is it you want to keep this debt?
I don't want to keep the debt. I just feel concerned to draw off of all that money that could be collecting for retirement, like we wouldn't catch up with it.
Yeah, you're going to be fine.
Okay.
You got to get rid of the debt.
Okay.
He wins. You're right. I'm sorry. But the thing is this. The way I make these decisions, a lot of them, is I just do a little reverse engineering and say, if I didn't have $85,000 in stocks, and instead I had $70,000 in stocks and I had no credit card debt, would I go borrow $15,000 on my credit card to put it into the market and have $85,000 in stocks? And the answer 100% of the time will be no.
Okay.
And effectively, every day you keep this credit card debt, that's what you did, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
In essence. And so if you reverse engineer it, it helps me make the decision. And you can do that with a boat sitting in the driveway. If I didn't own this boat today, would I go buy it? No, I can't stand the thing. Well, why is it still sitting in your driveway? It's time to sell it, And that's
Right.
the same thing. You just reverse engineer it. If I didn't own it and I had that much money laying in the middle of my kitchen table, would I do this again? And that tells you a lot of times that we need to shed ourselves of stuff and simplify our lives. The number one data point that causes people to be able to build wealth is to clear debt. I've become known around here for... My name is even synonymous with getting people out of debt. I'm debt free. That's what it's synonymous with, right? But the only reason that is because it's the best way to get out. Is the best way to build wealth, which I have noticed feeding hungry children is easier when you're rich. I didn't notice any poor people feeding any hungry kids. I didn't notice any poor people digging wells in Haiti. I didn't notice any poor people doing this stuff. So poverty is not inherently moral. You're not holy because you're broke. I've been broke. It didn't make me holier. It made me a holier mess is what it made me. I was stressed out, distressed. Everything made me mean and mad because I was freaked out. My life looked like a country song, That's the way it is when you're broke. There's nothing inherently cool about poverty. So the reason we teach people to get out of debt is not because we hate debt. It's because we hate what debt does to you. It keeps you from building wealth, which keeps you from outrageous generosity, which is the highest and best use of money, by the way.